Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you're all doing well. So, this is going to be a reading session. Everyone can pose their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Hello, Nala. I don't know how I feel. that's a that's a question we need to ask to Tarot. I don't know how I feel. There is nothing in the test. All I can think of, I think I fucked up some research work while doing some energy work, and that's why I feel like the way I feel. I'm sure I did something wrong. I just can't figure out what, but I'm sure I did something wrong. Oh yeah, trust me, I am using a lot of crystals right now, like a lot of crystals, so that I could stay awake for next 2 hours. Yeah, I'm like, like you have, um, You heard that term called caffeinated to the gods. I'm crystalled up to the gods. Okay, so yeah, I do feel good though. I hope this combo works and whatever is going on will stop because doctors told me there is nothing wrong with me. So yeah, we gotta find out a few things. Victoria, let me know if you're here. Um, no, you are not gonna do anything towards me right now. And trust me, I get the emotion from you. I know you love me, but the amount of open energy my crown chakra has right now, no, no. Just no. Just think about me. Thank you so much. I'm really, really grateful for you thinking about me, but no connecting with me for some time when I'm not doing the readings. Okay? Don't pray. Don't. Just don't. Okay? Like, I know the intention is very good. I appreciate it so much. You're such a beautiful mother energy. Gideon is Cancer. Gideon, who? You are the mommy. Okay? I love you for that. But no, absolutely not. Yes. Okay. Start with Dominica. Oh God, that's such a great timing, Dominic. I'm laughing with your question. Timing is impeccable. Like the things people would do to get some good pics. Oh my God. They're saying, like, you should let it go. Okay. They're saying, I have let it go. Okay. I have let it go. I have, I have definitely let go of whatever happened between you and me. Okay. I'm not thinking about it anymore. I am not thinking about, thinking about you in a negative way. If we had an issue, I have let it go. And the thing here is, from their perspective, that you should let it go too. Okay. Why not? Okay. Because, if you go ahead and, let it go, then we can work something out. Do I see here that they want to get an invite? They are hoping so. Okay. But do I see here that the hopes are huge? I do not see the hopes are huge. Okay. But they are saying, maybe we can all start somewhere. Okay. What is her intention here? It feels like, she may have had some bad luck. Okay. Like karma, to be specific, and most probably now she is thinking that I was wrong with her. Okay. Or she's kind of doing this with a few people. Okay. Like let's say that she used to hang out with 10 people in the past, and now she's not hanging out with them, but she's like, thinking that let's go ahead and let it go. Okay, let me just, let go of some of my attitude. Okay, let me just go ahead and let go of my attitude, and let me just go ahead and not just stay in that attitude and connect with the person I want, connect with the people I used to be. And you seem like one of them. Okay, you had some importance. Okay, in their life, and I see here that's why they want to get back with you. The time they have spent, okay, while they were being your friend, it was good, and that's why they also want to show up. Anyways, what you need to know about her, see, like she has a little bit of manipulation. Okay, like I would not say that she is a completely bad person, or she's a completely shitty person, or she has very bad intentions towards you, or she want to harm you, she want to do this, that. No, not like that. But she definitely has some intentions to um she definitely has some intentions to be in your energy, and like she doesn't have the best intentions. That's what you need to know. Like, let's say that you become her friend. Okay, you become her friend, you cannot guarantee that she will never be a shitty person again. Okay, and that is something you really need to know. Like, she's not the best person, or she's not somebody you should be, like, trusting right now. And should you be, like, calling to her to your birthday party right now? No need, no need. Okay, right now I don't see here that she has any form of harming intention to go ahead and, like, harm you in some way. But like, somebody who have had a fight with you, they will always carry that energy to with themselves. Okay, and it feels like she will do the same shit again and again, and that's what you should, like, avoid right now. Don't do it. Okay, don't go ahead and put any efforts here. Don't go ahead and put any efforts here, because that may just, get you a lot of stress, unnecessary stress here, unnecessary bothered energy here. You will feel like, your energy is kind of like, just stressed out because you just went ahead and connected to them. Okay, so distance is best. Okay, as exactly the same energy here. Like, she may have not changed, not at all. Okay, and it feels like, she may just go ahead and be making you feel more confused. So that energy is still, she's still carrying that energy. So you need to just, desert her. Let her be deserted, let her, leave her alone. Okay, and mind your business. That's what you should do here. Love messages from ES is balance. Okay, he's wanting to create balance, and he's saying, like, I think we were at a good stage. Okay, in this relationship, we reached a good stage in this relationship. We reached a good positive stage in this relationship, but now we are not there. Okay, now we are kind of suffering. Okay, now we are at a, like, a complicated situation where things are not as stable as it used to be. But I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be better. I want it to be positive. I want it to be, in a way that, like, the relationship is much more, okay, getting much more better and stable. Okay, so that is there. I also see here that there is some energy where he's hoping for healing. Okay, he's saying, like, there need to be a healing. Okay, or there need to be a positivity brought in this situation, and he's hoping that by communicating with you, he will be able to brought this, okay, positivity in this relationship. Okay, another energy I see here that he could be very soon, okay, very very soon communicating with you. Okay, very soon reaching out to you. Very soon he could be engaging with you. Very soon he could be, like, trying to get more close to you. Okay, and he's saying, like, I have all the best intentions, okay, to reach out, to talk, to communicate, to engage, to like, have some good energies together. Okay, and I do see here that they have this energy of also, like, kind of coming towards you with a loving energy. Okay, but right now he's fearing too, that what if I show up in a loving energy and then I don't get that love back. Okay, like, let's say that I get detached, or I get detachment, or I just, like, let I just go ahead and let it go. Okay, then well, what will happen? Okay, so that energy is there, and it's like, that energy where it's like he's ready to try to make this connection again, or he's ready to, like, work on this connection. But he's saying that what if I try to work on this connection, and then I'm not being able to, and just get rejected. I see here that in spicy cards, he's being possessive. Okay, the guy you have been with, he's being possessive towards you, and he's saying like, "I want to hold on to her. I want to hold on to the good parts of her body. I feel like I want to press them real hard." He has a card here. I'm not trying to be flirting with you, okay? But he's saying like, I want to do the good things, okay? I want to do the good things with her body. And again, similar card of like fucking you, okay, and getting you pregnant, okay? I do see that in here. Like he's saying that I'm gonna cream pie her, like pump pump her with my loads of cum, okay, like, I don't know how he used to come in you, but he's saying like, now I have the intention to come in you, and I'm gonna be your dream guy, okay, like I think this is a such a man thing, okay, like it's like I'm gonna fuck her so well that I'm gonna be the best sex of her life, okay, and she will not be able to forget about me. I'll be that guy for her, okay, I'll be that guy, that man for her. And like, it's like all that dreams men have. I see here that he could be watching some porn, jerking on you, like some porn provided by you, or some porn like where he could relate to you. That like he is the only energy right now. I know that you would like a new energy. I feel like there could be a Cancer Scorpio Pisces energy who could be coming towards you, but you have to give it 5 days, or maybe a weekend. Weekend is the time where things get crazy, so maybe in the weekend. But I do see here that you could be able to have some energies, okay, or have a good time with somebody maybe during the weekend. Or like, to be honest, I feel like his energy is so dominant. If you are having sex, I would assume that it's going to be with him, okay. Like he's very heavy on your energy circle anyways. But I still see here that you both may be able to connect better with each other, you both may be able to engage better with each other, and he has a lot of like dreams of treating you in a certain way. He could be also kind of like, making sure that he is treating you in that way. General for whatever comes out, I see here that right now you may need to be helping somebody, and it could be a family member, okay, most probably your mom, or like very close family members. The best, closest family member I can think of, mom. I don't see here that it's going to be a bad experience for you, but you should go ahead and help them, because like they need it. You should help them, okay. It is going to make you feel so good, okay, and it's going to make you feel better. You was able to help them, and it's going to add a certain type of good karma to your records also, so that you get blessed by the spirits, okay. Another energy I see here is of good romance coming towards you, but the start of the good romance is a little complicated, okay. You're going to fight, okay. There is another fight will be happening when you are getting back with him. Actually, this spread also came out with a lot of love details with this guy. Okay, most probably that is the main part of your life right now, and that's why you are getting a lot of messages about it. So I do see here that there are some really great, okay, love energies you could be able to have, or there are really great love energies you could be able to experience with him. Like, emotionally you will be able to get close, emotionally you'll be able to get like good connection, okay, with them. I see here that you're going to be able to feel good about that. I also see here that you may be able to find the stability with them. Anyways, but I another thing I see here that is of financial stability coming towards you. You may be able to have a good conversation with somebody in your life. They could be helping you to get more money or get better money, or to, like, get an amount of money which can be really good and healing towards you, okay, which can be really positive for you, and which can, like, make you feel so happy that you have got this kind of money for yourself, okay. So it's like, you are enjoying your life right now, stable things are there. There could be also some good partying and spending some good time with your friends and family could be also coming towards you in the near future. But one thing I would say here, that when you are getting back with your I feel like there could be a male, okay, a male you could be working with, somebody you may be, like, engaging with for work, okay. So it's like there could be a male colleague who may tell you that you can do this or you can do the banking like this, and it may give you some extra boost of finance. So that good energies are there. Most probably, like, you need, will be able to spend a lot of time with your friends and family this weekend. It's going to be a good one for you. But then again, I also feel here that you need, and you need to, like, detach from any form of too much conflict. Like, when you are connecting with your man, don't let it be too complicated, okay. Let it be chill, or let, like, if you, even if you are having some hard conversations, okay, still, like, keep it on a minimum level that will make both of you good and happy. So that's it. What is this thing, justice for, uh, thank you so much for being here, Dominica. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Sorry, I just got distracted with the question. Ah, yes, yes, take your time. We are all are the slaves of meta. So you're asking, like, when he will be calling you to discuss the traveling, or when that could be possibly happening? Okay. Yeah, sure. Like, I just a little bit more on the question. Oh, okay. So he told you that he would be traveling towards you. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I understand. Sorry about that. Okay, let me know that what are the insights for, like what kind of legal issue he has, or anything specific you want to know. He did visit there. Okay. I do see here that he did visit there. Maybe not, like there were definitely some complications. Okay, I see here that definitely there have been some complications, there have been some ups and downs, or there could have been, like, some complicated energy here. The traveling may turned out to be complicated, or the way things went down for him became maybe complicated. There were some complications definitely, but I do see here that most probably, like, there is a possibility, okay, to keep it as chill as possible, the reading chill as possible. He may have been traveling towards the city, but there could have been some change of plans. Okay, like let's say that he needed to redirect, or he needed to revert his journey, or he needed to, like, have some change of plans. Okay, suddenly maybe, like, there could have something came out, and he needed to, like, change the way he's dealing with everything. But I don't feel here that he did not travel at all. I do see some traveling happening there. No. Was he driving? No, I don't see here that he was driving. If like is this a green Challenger? Uh, okay. If these are two options, one is green Charger and one there is green Challenger. It feels like green Challenger. It is okay. Okay. I have no idea. Okay, about like how you can get a speeding ticket. Anyways, but he was not driving and he could have been also in the back seat. Okay, like to this point. Okay, like I see here that there have been some confusion or complications happened, but he was not the driver here. Okay. Oh, okay, that's great. No, I don't. Yes, I see here that he was a passenger, but somehow, he may have taken over. Whoever the one who was driving, he tried to protect them. Okay, tried to protect them as much as he can. And I do see here that he was a passenger. Actually, he was riding the car only, but he was not driving. But I do see here that he kind of taken over to this whole situation. Tried to be also the smart mouth here. okay, like let me handle this, dude, I got this, okay, and you tell the driver to just just shut up and not like talk about this, or just hush hush. It's like it's not there, not gonna be a ticket, I'm gonna lie very well, okay, and stuff like that. But it feels like he tried to take over and be the hero and got fucked up for that. It feels like he tried to save whoever who was okay, and he tried to had a talk there and they could have gotten the ticket on his name. Yeah, yeah, probably, but he tried to be a hero here actually. Why he was traveling, I feel here that it could be a family issue, okay. There could have been like, is there a possibility that another family member in a different state got jailed, okay, or got into a legal issue and they were here to help them, okay, because I still see somebody stuck, okay, stuck at a place, like there is hospitals, there's jails, okay, there are places where you can't like help it, okay, you the only thing which happens with you is shitty energies, okay, and it's like you get yourself into a very very hard energy or hard or complicated energy, okay, and that is the same energy I see here, that for somebody, and he was trying to either help them or like just show up for them. So it could be somebody bedridden, okay, or somebody like happening, like somebody complicate something complicated happening, or somebody could be in jail or something like that, okay, some form of complication could have happened with him or with somebody, and they were there to either visit them, help them, or show up for them. He's actually ashamed of it, okay, and ashamed of like it is a very shameful moment for him, okay. um it feels like he may have tried to be over smart, okay, and being over smart has gotten himself into a very complicated situation, okay, or gotten himself in a very negative situation or in a very complicated kind of a energy, okay, and somehow like right now that's why he's lying, because he don't, if he tell you the whole story, he's saying that I will look like somebody who is very weak, and I don't want to be looked like that. That's why I see here that he's lying. Okay, it's like his weakness is pushing him to do it. I see here that a lot of family members could be there. I do see two female family members also could be there. Okay, in blood relationship. Okay, I do see that Gifty's energy is here. Okay, apparently, so most probably like they were all females. Okay, there were two more females in the car. Strange. Very strange. There were two more females in the car. There could be a possibility the girl was in the car. Maybe not, but I do see here that there is a negative mother's energy, and either like this is Gifty or that older woman you always talk about, like who is Gifty's mother. But there are a lot of mother energies here, okay, and all those mother energies were present, okay, but it feels like it is there were all other females, okay. There could be Emmanuel here, but other than him, okay, there seems to be a lot of female were present while they were traveling. You can, but it's gonna give you a headache, okay. It's gonna mentally stress you out. It's gonna make you feel like this is too hard, okay, or this is too much. So yes, you can go ahead and do it, but while you do it, I just want to let you know that it may drain you, okay, or it may make you feel like this is just being too much, okay, for me while I am doing it. So it feels like you need to be a little bit more cautious with your energy. What is very important that you do not, okay, like you do not go ahead and let him take too much from you, okay, because if you go ahead and take too much from him, too much from you, then it's gonna be a lot, okay. Like you're not gonna, you may not like it, okay, the way you are dealing with this, or like the way he's kind of draining you, you might not like it. So you just need to be a little aware here, okay. But yeah, you can help him a little bit, but don't drain yourself too much. Oh my god. For a speeding ticket? He could go to jail? Oh god. That's a lot, right? Right? For a speeding ticket, why he should go to jail? Who told you? I feel who told him? I feel like it could be both. Like all of them agreed to this. Okay, all of them agreed to this. All of them kind of like, made him do this. Okay, like they were like, it's gonna be fine. Okay, like you can just get away from this, get away with this. And it was a suggestion, and I feel like he were also very over smart. Okay, I know that he may look like, okay, he may look like very innocent here, but it was a suggestion from somebody, but he definitely took that very sincerely. Okay, and he kind of took that, they all kind of took that very sincerely, and they said yes to it. But it feels like there is a possibility that like, they there could have been a suggestion. Okay, and he took that suggestion very literally and went ahead and be very careless with it. I cannot blame it on everybody else, just everybody else, because there could have been some actions from him too. Okay, like, which may have made this happen. Yeah, go ahead. Oh dear. No, I don't see that he will be arrested. Actually, I do see here that he may be able to make it work out. Okay, but it's gonna be a lot of work, and for a lengthy amount of time. Okay, so I feel here that it needs caution. Okay, it needs him to do his best. It needs him to put a lot of efforts to this. Okay, if he can manage all of that, maybe. Okay, but I don't see arrested. Okay, I don't see that somebody is getting arrested here, but with a lot of efforts they might be all right. Honestly, here he should do whatever he can do to get himself out of this situation. Definitely recommended lawyer, showing up as his best self. Okay, trying to prove himself not guilty. Okay, trying his best so that he can get away with this. Okay, like he should do his best to make it work out for himself. Okay, like he should, like, try to do his best to make things work out. Like, I don't know how to say this, but like he should put his 10 efforts into this. And should he include somebody who know better than him in terms of what we call that, in terms of like legal issues, definitely lawyer, friend, anybody, okay, who can be included here should be included as soon as possible. And please help him. Okay, there's a card like, regarding you. So if you know somebody, if you can give him suggestions about it, please do, because he needs it. nobody is gonna win. Okay, like you will have see the if he's gonna go ahead and plead guilty. Okay, then he's just gonna end up with a okay solution. I see here that he may turn out to be satisfied, or he may turn out like, okay, yeah, I got out of it. But it may need him to lose a lot of money. I don't know how. Okay, he will need a lot of money, or he will, like, lose a lot of money. I'm not sure how that happens, but it feels like there could be a lot of financial situations he need to take care of. But I do feel here that there are a lot of things he need to be taking care of if he's gonna go ahead and do this. And the most important thing, okay, the most important thing which need to be understood here is that it's not going to be still be a easy situation. Okay, or it's not going to be something, okay, very easy here. Like, it's going to be complicated. Okay, even though he's going to plead guilty, it's still going to be complicated for him. But yeah, I see here that it may turn out to be right for him. All everything is turning out to be right for him. Okay, it's like he just need to put some efforts here, and he need to try to do his best. But yeah, if he tries, then yeah, I see here that most probably it is also not giving a bad energy, but the whole thing will be very hard for him. That's the thing. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. I feel here that he will not divulge all the information. I specifically get a Six of Pentacles in reverse. He's not going to divulge, and he's going to always take care of the ladies. Okay, he will not let you know that there are any other ladies involved, and he will protect. Like, he will take it all upon himself. No, you are not getting the complete like complete truth from them. Okay, like, it's not happening. I'm so sorry. I would love to give you a positive thing here, but it feels like he's hiding, and it's like, he may be also getting a little bit defensive here. Okay, like, if you are asking these questions to him, feels like, his energy is a little bit also emotionally cold. Okay, or he may turn into a little bit more emotionally cold energy here. So that is something you need to take care of. But I do feel here that no, I am not getting that he will be all right. Okay, he is kind of gonna try his best. No, now he should, like, come clean, right? But he's still kind of like not coming clean. Okay, he's still kind of like, keeping it um a little, okay, a little detached, and he's not yet still. Okay, that's for Lala. Thank you so much, Lala, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I'm so sorry. The whole situation seems like very hard to deal with. I hope you guys will be able to find out, how to figure it out. I see here that one of the ladies may have messed it up, okay, but he decided to take it upon himself, okay, and most probably it was a guilt tripping situation, okay, where he may have felt that he should be the one who was driving, or it like came to him that he should be the one who's taking care of it, okay, or he should be the one who is kind of like making things a little bit easier, okay, for him, okay. And it's like one of those situations where he took like the charge, and it feels like he definitely was very over smart, okay. He tried to be very over smart. He tried his best to go ahead and make it seem like he can take care of it, okay. He tried to lie, okay, with the he tried to lie with the everything, and he may have also tried to sold a lie, okay, why the speeding happened and whatever. And it feels like they may have tried a little bit more, but it was not successful, okay, and they got the speeding ticket. The like the main thing here was to not to get the ticket, okay, or not to get like just sabotaged here, okay. But somehow they did, and when they did had the ticket, they tried to be over smart and did some bad decisions, okay. I do see a mother figure. Okay. A negative mother figure is there. So it could be either Gifty or like her mother, I guess. Okay. Like, she could be there, but there is a female. Okay. Female here who has a kid. Okay. And has a motherly influence on him. And there could have been like total two ladies. So my guess here is it could be Gifty and the mother. Okay. Like her mother. They both could be in this situation included. And somehow it seems like even though there were a lot of things which could have turned out to be a normal, or like just normal, but it did not turn out to be like that. There were a lot of complications happened, and things just got very messy. Yeah, yeah, definitely he tried to play the hero here and got the victim. He thought he can smart talk into giving the cop not to give them a speeding ticket and let them go, like try to sell a sob story, maybe that, oh, we are just going for the hospitals, there is somebody who needs us, there is somebody who require us to be there with them, like he tried to sell a story here which was obviously not sold. Yeah, you can say he's protecting them. He's kind of trying to be the hero, or he's kind of like he thought that he would be so smart that they will not even have a issue. So he did not really consider that they will get in this situation. So it was a shock for him to even get this ticket. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the eating helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, the first person I see in your energy today is the first person I see in your energy today is B. Okay, and it seems like he do want to communicate with you, or he do want to engage with you. He do want to open up more towards you. He's saying like I would love to go ahead and engage more towards you in this connection. Okay, and I would love to go ahead and talk more with you. I would love to go ahead and have a softer approach to this connection. He's saying like I want to go ahead and reach out to you to ask for some forgiveness. Okay, like please forgive me, I forgive you, thank you, and I love you. I see here that he could be trying to open up his emotions a little bit more, or open up his good vibes towards you a little bit more. And he's saying like I am really looking forward, okay, for you to give me that opportunity to say sorry. Okay, because he's saying like I may have fucked up somehow in this relationship, and I want to go ahead and figure out that how I can go ahead and say that sorry towards you, because I may have figured out that some of my specific energies have complicated this relationship, and I am ready to go ahead and say sorry. So a big big sorry here. And he's saying like I should have said this sorry for a long time. Okay, I should have already communicated with you. I should have already reached out to you. I should have already accepted that this is something was my fault. Okay, but I was not being able to share that with you. That is my problem. Okay, but I am realizing that problem within myself right now, and I'm hoping that when I go ahead and express that towards you, you will, okay, like you will forgive me. So that energy I see here is strong, and he's looking forward for him to go ahead and try to just show up to you so that you guys will be able to engage together. There is also this energy of him trying to create a commitment with you. Okay, or he's thinking about the best ways to commit to you, or to receive that commitment from you, because it goes both ways, right? Like you cannot just have a commitment as a single person. It must be between two people. And he's saying like I just want to go ahead and engage better so that we can be able to go ahead and create that commitment together. He could be trying to see, okay, he could be trying to see that what are the ways, okay, you guys can have that commitment together, and what can create that good energies together. I see here that he's looking forward to make that happen. And he's saying like I just want it, okay, I desire it, I want it, and I am ready to be very vocal about this whole situation. So his energy is strongest, and also you can say that his energy is kind of sweet. Okay, and sweet in a way that he's looking forward for more interaction. Okay, and this is the weekend, so he also could be practicing a conversation with you, or he could be also practicing that how he can go ahead and talk to you about this, or how he can go ahead and engage with you about this. Okay, how he can go ahead and just give you that clarity from his side. I see here that he's doing it. There is also some good possibilities in him where he he's saying like I just don't want to be closeted right now. He's looking at himself and saying that I am closeted right now. Like I could go ahead and talk to her more, or I could go ahead and engage with her more, I could go ahead and experience more connection with her, but I'm just not being able to do it, and that just makes me depressed. I also see here that your energy is there. Okay, you are very thoughtful about yourself, you are very thoughtful about how you can make your life better, or how you can make your life more positive. Okay, how you can make your life, okay, turn out to be in each other, turn out to be in your favor. How you can be turning your life into your favor. I see here that he's kind of trying to you're kind of trying to do that. You also could be getting some messages from your spirit guides, ancestors, or god, that you can take such steps to go ahead and do your best to create something good for you. Okay, to create a good experience for you, to create a good stable approach towards your life. I see here that you can go ahead and do it. I see that it will work out really great for you when you are thinking about creating a relationship. I also see here that, there could be, as you are ready to work on yourself, okay, as you are ready to communicate in a better way, or as you are ready to open up, okay, towards more possibilities in your life, there could be new people coming towards you. I see here that there could be also some, friendship you could be able to make, okay, or friendships like you will be able to create for yourself, and that will provide you the necessary positivity you are looking for in life. So some good energies of, engaging with a person, okay, or engaging with some like-minded people, and also finding the people who could be very understanding with you. So I see some good energies in that also. I also see here that, there is this guy, okay, as he's still kind of lurking behind the shadows. He definitely has a bigger ego. Okay, like there are two people who are watching you from afar, and they have a very different approach towards your energy. Okay, B is kind of guilt ridden. Okay, or guilt ruined, you can even say, or he's kind of being very guilty when he's thinking about you, kind of being very guilt ridden when he's thinking about you. But then again, this guy is, okay, he's kind of thinking about you in a way that he doesn't have that guilt. Okay, he's kind of having that energy where he's fine with it. Okay, he's fine by he's gonna be very fine if you go ahead and talk to him, or if you go ahead and engage with him. That would be a bit much more better energy for him. He's saying like, I want that. Okay, I want that from you, that you will push your energy out of the silence and you go ahead and communicate. You may also get some thoughts of it, okay, that let's go to him, let's connect with him, let's engage with him, let's talk to him, okay, let's go ahead and spend some time with him. Anything, okay, anything you can go ahead and do right now. I see here that he want you to start taking some actions towards him. I see here that there are some people, okay, who want to be communicating with you. So it could be your neighbors, okay, or it could be the people who you daily meet, okay, and there is a curiosity in them to know, what's going on in your life, who are you, what kind of energies you have. So there is a curious lady, okay, who could be in your energy, and there is a curious lady who could be wanting to connect with you, okay, and who could be wanting to be more engaging with you, who could be wanting to be more just curious. Okay, so they can also be the good friend you are seeking, but this could be somebody coming towards you with some positive conversations, and they may also compliment you. So no bad energies. Actually, I see a lot of new energies for you today. Okay, like some people I haven't read for you, okay, yet. I haven't read for this people yet. For you, I still see them, okay, in your energy, and it feels like, they are kind of very much, okay, wanting to engage with you, very much wanting to connect with you, very much wanting to, okay, like be more emotionally connected with you. It's like, okay, I see this lady, she seems like really great, I would love to be her friend. Okay, that is the type of approach I see here that they have towards you. I also see here that there could be a sudden communication through dreams. Okay, like you have had one dream from O, you could be having, okay, many more dreams up from O. Okay, or you could be receiving many more dreams from O, because he's still thinking about you. I see here that he could be daydreaming about the first conversation he's gonna have with you, how I'm going to talk to her, how I'm going to communicate with her, how I'm going to engage with her, and what I'm going to say. Okay, what I'm going to say in this conversation. I see here that he's asking all sorts of questions about that to his mind, and he is projecting a lot of energies towards you. There is also some energies where there are some past connections, okay, who are thinking about you, or there are some past connection who could be feeling stuck. I have detached from the possibilities which you have told me, so I don't know who this is, but this could be the others S guy. His name is great, actually. I keep forgetting his name, but I think it's um I think it's Soul. Okay. I don't channel him a lot, but I do see here that somebody is in a big regrets of how he may have turned out this connection to be. There is also a possibility that they might be okay thinking about letting go. Okay, the like negative issues they could be having right now, and there are there are so many complications in their mind. Okay, there are so many complications in their mind. There are so many complications that will there be an opportunity to go ahead and ask for an apology towards you, but he's hoping that there will be. Okay, and they're hoping that they will be able to have that with you, and that's how they are kind of just feeling a little bit confused about it. Okay, but yes, I see here that they have the intention, okay, to connect with you better, or they have the intention to come towards you with an apology. That is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, you should definitely learn it. Okay, definitely get it for yourself. Okay, get clarity. Akashic records is something where you read, okay, everything which have happened for you in the past, which could be happening for you in the future, and it's like the reading the spirits book. Okay, whatever is created in the spirits may have happened in the past, or may be happening in the past, or happening right now, wherever whenever you are getting to access that. And I do see here that it's 10/10 recommended for you to go ahead and do it, but you need to take your time to go ahead and study this as strongly as possible. Okay, study this so that you do not, okay, go ahead and jump into this without doing enough here. And most probably like the course you are thinking about taking right now is not enough for you. Okay, you need more self study here, you need more here, you need to understand it more here, and you need practice. Okay, so you can start doing as much as practicing right now. And it feels like you may be able to be a very good one, but you also need meditation. Okay, what happens here that when you are tapping in the records, you kind of get distracted, and the connection here breaks for you. Okay, sometimes like it is not in a definite string. Okay, it's like the energy here, the energy passage here get broken sometimes. So that is something you can work on a little bit, on taking care of like the understanding part of it, but or the concentration part of it, sorry. But yeah, it is definitely something for you. You can go ahead and do it. Yes, you have a lot of self doubt, okay, and it feels like your solar plexus chakra, is kind of harboring a lot of, okay, a lot of messages, a lot of things, a lot of, um, okay, a lot of things, okay, a lot of messages is okay there. but it feels like, you can do so much better here. Okay, you can put a lot of, okay, lot of good energies here. You can turn out to be like really great here, but it is completely self sabotage. Okay, I tried my readings to be as sweet as possible, smooth as possible, but readings also depend on like the person who's taking it, and it's the truth. You are self sabotaging here because you deserve out there. Okay, like, can you hide the sun, or should you go ahead and hide the sun? No, you should never go ahead and hide the sun, right? You should always put it out there. And that's how you need to start seeing yourself. And you don't see yourself like that. You don't see yourself as the sun. And that's the work you should do on yourself. Like, do a lot of work here, dude. Like, you deserve out there. So go ahead and be out there. It's good. Okay. Yeah, I understand that part. Yeah. Being judged or being thought upon is definitely um, a huge part of it all. Anyways, but you should do it. Okay, you should definitely do it. Anyways, there is like whatever magic you are trying to do here right now, it is advised that you don't do it right now. I know that you have wanted a overall reading here for how it will play, but like, it is not, it might not be the best thing for you right now. You should not do it, or you must not kind of like, just put a lot of energy into it, because you have a lot of things which you need to figure out for yourself right now. Like, whatever is going on with yourself right now, you need to figure it out. So any form of love or sex magic play, it is a outward energy projection. Okay, and any form of outward energy projection must not be done from your side right now. It is not recommended. Okay, I don't see here that it is recommended. I see here that you should take care of it, okay, or you should take care of yourself first, and you should work a lot on your energies, okay, like work as much as you can on your energies to make it a little bit like, more smoother for yourself, or more easy for yourself. Okay, then you can go ahead and do it. But right now you should not aspire a lot to like, like make a lot of changes or make a lot of play, but it's a good one. Okay, if you want to do it later once you have found your stability, then yes, it's a good time for you to do it. But it feels like right now, it may drain you a lot. Okay, if you are looking forward to do it. Reading on both of you, I see here that he is still kind of like, questioning it a lot, that if he is ready to go ahead and start taking actions towards you, or if he should start taking an action towards you, if he should show up or if he should not show up. Okay, he is kind of still in that energy, but in next 2 days, 2 to 3 days, okay, there could be some clarity. Okay, he may be able to, okay, he may be able to get, okay, he may be able to get for himself, and some form of actions, okay, could be taken, or some form of positive actions could be taken from his side. He may reach out to you and talk to you about meeting, okay, meeting him in like next 2 days. Anytime within next 2 days, there is a possibility that he may go ahead and try to meet you, spend some time with you, engage with you, talk to you, communicate with you, and like, engage a little bit more with you. I see here that he has intentions of that very strongly. He's saying like, I'm very good at planning. Okay, and why he's saying like I'm not very good at planning, and why he's saying it, because there could have been a lot of challenges, okay, faced by him whenever he was looking forward to go ahead and manifest some form of meeting with you, or manifest some form of energies with you. He's saying like my plannings does not turn out to be right, and I don't know how it will turn out to be right now. Okay, so that is there, but I see here that you both will have an opportunity very soon. I see here that a opportunity coming towards you in 2 days, and another opportunity could be coming towards you in overall 10 days, for both of you to meet and get closer, and that could give both of you some positive opportunities to engage more and connect more. Messages from him, I see here that he's saying the way I feel for you is very hidden, very very hidden. Okay, I don't want to talk, or I don't want to communicate, I don't want to engage, I don't want to be expressive in any way towards you. Okay, or like I feel insecure while expressing it. Okay, like I see here that he has very strong hidden energies within himself. He has very strong hidden energies in his heart. He is saying I don't want to be very expressive, or I don't want to be very communicative. Okay, from my side towards you, it is very challenging for me. Okay, and that those challenges are kind of very hard for me to deal with. Okay, so that is there. I do see here that there is a lot of good vibes he feels for you. He is saying that I never want to see you in distress. Okay, seeing you in any form of distress would be bad luck for me. Okay, I'll see it as a bad omen for me. Okay, and I don't want it. Okay, I don't want it, I don't want to have it. I want you to have the best energies in the world. So very positive thinking about you. There is also a energy in him where he is manifesting a good time with you. Okay, like he's thinking about a specific Sunday which you both may have had with each other. Okay, at any point of time, if you both have enjoyed a Monday. Okay, at any point of time, if you both have connected with each other, or at any point of time where you both may have spend some time together. I see here that he's thinking about it, and he's thinking about how you guys can become more close. Okay, how he can get more closer, or how he can be a little bit okay, just spending those kind of time together. But he's saying I really want to engage better in this relationship. Okay, even though I have not been able to give my best, okay, or share my best towards her, but I still want engagement, and I hope that I'll be able to have that with her very soon. But very strong hidden energies and no intention to let you go. Okay, absolutely no intention. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Definitely very Capricorn vibes here. Yeah, I feel like this could be sign of a spiritual like guy, okay, or somebody who is a little bit more spiritually good, okay, or he could be spiritually stronger, okay. Sometimes spiritually stronger people definitely struggle with this, that they don't know that if they are ready to let go or if they are ready to hold on to. I sometimes get that vibe from him actually. Yeah. Okay, that is for Sophia. Thank you so much, Sophia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, definitely. You're here to soften him. Don't forget your mission. Okay, Sasha. Sasha, if you're here, let me know. No problem. No problem. It's always all right to post early. Financial and job wise, I see here that you could be needing 6 to 9 days, okay, for things to be figured out. Okay, that is something you may need to wait, or you may need to just be patient with yourself here, because I am not getting that things are gonna be very soon getting sorted out. There is a possibility that you may need to be a little bit more patient with the timeline, and you need to be a little bit more patient with whatever got whatever is going on, or however you are hoping things to be moving forward for you. Okay, so I will say, like, yes, things may figure out. How you can do it, I definitely will say that you should go ahead and get a better job for yourself. I don't see here that the current job situation will turn out to be good for you. Okay, but I do see here that a new job situation could be coming towards you after 6 to 9 days, and that may help you to sort out your financial situation. Okay, but right now, the best way to get yourself out of the situation is financial stability, and for that, you should aspire for better job opportunity. Try to find a better one, or which may come towards you in 6 to 9 days, and that will sort things out. Yeah, I think, like, if you are already applying, if you have already applied in a few places, then those places already could be, like, reaching out to you, and you can get an interview and then, like, get to be in that position. But I feel here that you should keep trying here and don't get disheartened. You will get something very soon. I see the signs here. I would say, like, right now, versatility would be the best for you. Do as much as you can. Okay. So, whatever your qualification, let you do, or whatever, qualification, or whatever opportunities you get, like, it could be from any time, anything from sales or anything to that. I would say, like, you should go for everything here. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that eating helped. All the best. Have a great one. Katie, let's see for Katie. Uh, okay, he's not following through. Okay, sorry. Okay, so what does he do for you? I'm sorry. I know I'm being curious here, but I'm just trying to understand what is the situation. What does he do for you? Okay. What is like? Did you do something wrong here? I don't see here that you did something wrong here, but I see here that this person is just like that. Okay, like he is one of those people who don't have much. Okay, good vibes to them, or who is not a person. Okay, like who is not having a great energy to themselves. Okay, he's not a good person. He's not like one of those people who will be always showing up and in the time. Okay, or who will always be showing up at the right time at the right moment to do his job. Okay, he's a unethical man who doesn't really want to follow through with the plan. So I feel here that it is not your fault here. He seems like somebody who is just lazy. You should be pressuring him to come on time. That's why you pay him for. Him saying it is like taking advantage of you. Anyways. Right now, about the specific situation you are mentioning, no, I don't see here that she will calm down. I see here that she's gonna stay firm on her decision that it is not good for you. So no, in this situation, I don't see her doing calming down, and she's also not very emotionally happy that you are kind of going ahead and doing it. It's like she is seeing this as betray. You are betraying yourself. Okay, that's how she's seeing it. So she not really happy with it, and I don't see her coming down now. Yeah, I mean, like, she doesn't understand. She's not a medical professional. Like, yeah, my mother did kind of same. Okay, like when she was advised to take what we call that, insulin. Okay, like she has a condition. Okay, like that was the only way we could save her leg, and she cried like in a way I have never seen somebody cry, and she refused medication. And yeah, that's there. And insulin is also not that bad, right? Just to for the sake of the reading, I just want to ask this, like to, like, check the future energy or current energy. Are you taking it? You can just say yes or no. Yeah, that is how it works. Yeah, it will do. Okay, good to you. Okay, and very, very good energies actually for you. But you need to give this at least 3 months. Okay, and follow. I mean, like, there is a whole thing about this. Okay, like you need to follow the diet, follow the steps. Okay, and also, like, the strength training, that, and whatnot. I say here that you may need to follow through with that to maximize the results of it. But yeah, it will work out for you. Actually, like, good results. Okay, but you need to at least take it for overall, okay, 20 months. Okay, for yourself to have the good results or have the long lasting results. If you want to see the short term results, I would say you need 3 months here at least. Okay, consistent use of 3 months, you will be able to see some results, good results. And for long term results, 20 months. Yeah, you seem fine. Okay, you are a medical professional. I think, like, there are some SOS medicines you should also keep with yourself for constipation, um, like the basic stuff. But I do see here that you will be okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think, like, why did you not talk to her before? Like, you should have talked to her before. Then she would not have freaked out. I think it's the timing of the knowledge. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I understand now. You still went ahead and took it, so she's like, no, I don't like it. Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it. Got it, got it. Don't worry. I do see here that it's going to be fine, but one thing I see for you, it's like the starting part of it is a little bit hard, and in the middle 2 weeks would be the starting part is not that hard. It is more like you need to keep putting a lot of efforts. Okay, like you need to keep doing a lot of efforts, or you are kind of trying to put a lot of efforts here and there. Okay, and that could be kind of just okay, like blocking you from coming out of any form of stagnancy. Okay, that could be it's all the same. Okay, zepbound is semiglutide or trizepatide. What are these called? Peptides. Okay, so I see here that you'll be fine. The middle two things. Okay, so it's trizepatide. Okay, so it's like a Monjaro, right? um you'll be fine. The middle 2 weeks would be great. I see here that the middle week, the second week here could be also bringing some calming and positive energies towards you. The third week will be you may be able to start a new job or a positive job, and I see here that there will be some good news. The last week of the month could come with a little bit of draining energies, or a little bit of like you need to work a lot. Okay, or you need to put a lot of efforts in doing all the things which you need to be doing here right now. So it could be the result of the trizepatide here, but it feels like your body could be like running on a little bit lower energy, and that might stress you out a little bit. Other than that, I don't see here that there are huge things. What you are facing this week right now, it's like things are feeling like too away from you. Okay, like you want to figure a lot of things out, but you're not being able to figure things out, so it's like kind of showing up as something very complicated. But you'll be fine as the as the things proceed, and most probably you will be able to also figure out like how to manage everything, and also there could be a good news about the job coming towards you. Yeah, yeah, it will definitely. Dude, it's a lot of money. Yeah, it's the perspective change. Like, think about him. He most probably is a blue collar worker, okay, and he have to do a lot of like physical work, okay, to get the earnings for himself. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I see here that it's coming towards you, and by the third week of this month, you will be settled. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Congratulations on your journey. Okay, I do see here that there is the thoughts here, cards. Hierophant in reverse, the Tower in reverse, the Sun, and the Page of Wands in reverse. Thoughts are very not very good or not very happy. Like he himself could be a very sad person, or he himself could be a not in a very positive space, and it's like he's kind of being very non-committal. Okay, and it's not about you, or it's not just about the relationship. He seems to be very non-committal about everything, and whatever is going on in his life, he seems to be very non-committal about all those things, and very complicated. Okay, very very complicated about all those things. It seems like he has a intention of hiding himself, like whatever you have wrote here, whatever he felt while reading it, he's saying like, I just want to hide it. Okay, I don't want to talk about it, I don't know what to talk about it, or I don't know how I will be able to give her any clarity about it. So I am not sure if I should go ahead and start communicating with her about it or not. I feel here that he's kind of keeping a little bit distance here, but he's saying like, maybe later when I found my confidence, okay, or maybe later when I'm being able to be more confident, and maybe later when I'm kind of like, feeling a little bit better, then maybe I can go ahead and show up to her and have a better conversation, and then we can engage better together. Maybe we can have a better talk, we can have a better conversation. I may open up to her more, engage with her better, or we can have some better energies together. So I see here that he's kind of like keeping things completely to himself, very detached, and like, it's like he's hiding. He's not letting you go completely. I just said it to somebody else also. He's not letting you go completely, but he's also not sure how he can start taking some actions towards you. So I would say like his current state is confused. What he's feeling about it, he's saying like, whatever you have said, it's not that it's a lie, but am I in a state where I will be able to give you the like, will be able to give you the understanding of it? No, I might not be able to give you the understanding of it, and I am sorry about it. Okay, so I kind of see that he is sorry, but he is still kind of hiding himself. That is for Asia. Thank you so much, Asia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Lala, if you're here, please post your question. Energy towards you. I see here that he is not sure if he can come out of his stagnancy and communicate. कब तक लगेगा? At least 9 days to 2 weeks तक लगेगा. Yes, I see here that they need a little bit more clarity. If you give them that clarity, they will understand. देर इज़ अ पॉसिबिलिटी दैट कि आपको मिलेगा यहाँ पे, पर आपको इसके साथ बहुत पेशेंटली डील करना होगा. Financial and job wise, I see here that very very soon you will be able to start having something new coming towards you. See, this weekend, yes, there is a possibility that you will be able to see them coming for you. I see here that manifestation, okay, a good manifestation, a good, like, creating a good positive energy could be coming towards you. Feeling about you, I see here that he's thinking about, like, that connection is so distant, or he's missing this connection, okay, but he's not in a space to start initiating communication also. Will you get a job? Yes, I see here that in next 20 days, anytime you will get a job. In this life, very strong cards and indication that you both will be able to. Good is coming towards you. I see here that you could be able to, like, get some form of stability with you, and it's like you will be able to, like, stand up on your business and be productive in your life. See here that right now they are kind of trying to get as much as information on you. Okay, they are trying to say like, we just need some information on you. We need to know like what is going on with you, and they also could be trying to sabotage you information wise. Okay, like let's say that you are needed, okay, on some information, but they are not letting you to have that information. You are needed to, like, have some conversation, but they are not letting you have that conversation. Okay, or things like that, very cheap shit. Okay, like cheap shit to make you feel stressed out, or make you feel kind of complicated, and make you feel like you don't really have much support here. But it feels like there are a lot of questions, okay, a lot of questions they have. And it's like they just want them to be answered, so that they can terrorize your peace a little bit, okay. It feels like there is a lot of just questions here and there, and they don't know how to how to manipulate the whole situation in their favor. Okay, I do see here that it may go well for you, but you need to put a lot of effort in it, or you need to put a lot of mentally you need to lock in here. Okay, but because there are some possibilities that you may, okay, like you may feel that you may feel like even though you are trying to grow it, okay, or even though you are trying to focus on your work, you may feel distracted a little bit here, okay. So that is something you need to focus on, that you just put all your mind into it, or you just put all your energy into it. Because if you don't do it, okay, or if you just try not to be focusing a lot in here, it may not go well for you. So you need focus, okay, you need as much as focus. Yes, go ahead, as much as focus as you can to put in it, and to help you grow. But if you are being able to focus on this, it may go well for you. You have to keep showing up and doing your work, do your work. To be honest, okay, there is no other way. There is no other way you can figure it out. You also can try to make some of the friends for yourself, okay, or you can try to make some people your friends, or you can try your best to get some people on in your favor. And to be honest, get as many people as much as possible in your favor, okay, to be with as many people as you can. And just don't let yourself be alone, don't let yourself be connecting with different people. Just bring as much as support as you can in your life, and that is the only way you can deal with this. It feels like you have a very less people and very less support. So try to build that, and do your work in the best way. This is a workplace. As long as you are trying to do your work in the best way, they can't really harm you. But the best way to deal with them is to show up in the best way. Lala, you can go ahead and post your question. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Feels like, it could be like, the legal issue they were traveling about, or the legal issue we were talking about, it could be due to her. Okay. She may have had a legal issue in that state wherever they are traveling. Okay. Or somebody related to her could be having the issues they were traveling about, and she needed to show up. Okay, so the whole thing was about her. Okay. Like, the whole thing doesn't seem like, just only about her. There could be other reasons here also. And it feels like she needed this help. Okay, and it was something which was connected to her. Okay. And then she, like, it was something which was needed, okay, for her. And like, whatever happened, to be honest, she does not seem like very, like, very shockingly, she doesn't really, like, the traveling was for her. Okay, that was there. But why, what happened in this whole situation, like, he got a speeding ticket, he threw it out. She does not seem like having a lot of active part into it. Okay. And most probably she may have given, like, she's the only person sensible here. Okay. She seems like she may have given him actually a good, okay, like, message that you should not take it like this, or do things like this, or you should manage it like this, or you should manage it in a different way that may give you a better energy. She tried to manage it a little bit for him. Okay. Or she tried to manage things a little bit on his behalf, but to be honest, like, it did not work out like that. He just went ahead and kind of, like, just fucked it up. Okay. It feels like the other people here were the sabotager. Okay. Like, actually, she got very nervous with the whole situation, the cops pulling the car out, and she was like, don't need to hide anything, just say whatever was there, and let's just get rid of this, and let's just not, like, get ourselves in more complications. She seems like very sensible in this situation, and actually more sensible than Gideon himself. Okay. But what was her part? She was the reason that they needed to show up here. Okay, that was the thing here. Like, she was the reason that they were traveling. Maybe it was something connected to her, some of her legal issues which made them travel, and she could be the reason. Okay, but somehow, other than that, she acted really sensibly. Okay, in this whole situation, and it feels like she may have showed up really nicely and in his favor too. Okay. But somehow it just did not work out great, and it just all got very stuck. No, a woman is the owner. Okay. Do I feel like this is Gifty? No, I don't feel like it is her. It could be the another female. So, like, the mom here, okay, could be the owner, but no, like, he's not the owner. It's a female. Okay. And most probably it will be given to Gifty. It's like there are three generations, okay, who are connected to this car. So most probably the kid's energy is also present. I'm not saying the kid was there during the incident, but it feels like, like when you have a good car and you're like, yo, I'm gonna give it to you so that you can drive it, okay, you can have some fun. And the same energy seems to be happening here. But do I see here that, like, no, no, Gideon has no ownership. This is a female car or a female's car. Yes, there is definitely, and as I have mentioned earlier, even this could be Emmanuel's energy too. Okay, I do see his energy here, and I see his energy present here. Okay, because like he is here. Okay, I don't see him going anywhere. I see him present. I see here that all the bullshit Gideon has done here, he's the co-perpetrator of all of that, and his energy is so strongly present. And he's in that energy where like, he just made him do the shit which he could have done. Like, all the shitty things which Gideon has done here was due to the mental manipulation from this guy. So I do see him being present here. Okay, I most probably am getting male cousin's energy, okay. But I do feel here that there is this male presence here who have manipulated, but it doesn't seem like he was married to somebody else. So I'm just understanding that it's not the other guy, like the brother-in-law we get, but I do feel that it is him. Okay. Yeah, I do see him being the manipulator here, not gonna lie. Very specific cards for that. He did. Okay, he did some conversation. I say here that initially the conversation started with a female, but he took over. He be over smart. Okay, and then he went ahead and got involved and got this complete situation on himself. Okay. First of all, I see here that the whole thing was started in a very different tone. Okay, like the female here tried to deal with it. Okay, or a female was taking the lead while having this conversation. Okay, But then again, I see here that like it did not turn out to be something like that. It kind of changed, okay, and it completely changed, and it kind of got all on him. Okay, so it feels like, there is so much. Okay, there is so much energy. Okay, there is so much emotion here, and it just shift. Okay, the shift here is so hard, and the shift here is kind of like, just could not be completed. So it's a little complicated. The whole situation is a little complicated, but he did interact here. um yeah, it will not work out. Okay, whatever the intention here for him to, he never been, okay, will he will, if he continues the lie, I do see here that will work for some time. Like how a few things serves you for some time. Okay, and I don't think like you guys can do it, but in our country, like you can not purchase the ticket and still ride the train. But one day the ticket collector like gets you, okay, without, because you were traveling without the ticket, and then you go to jail. So it's gonna be like that. If you continue like this, with time he will, okay, max to max 2 3 months, then he will get caught. No, I don't see that. Okay, I don't see any other female here. It feels like it is something which gotten himself, okay, into a complication due to the smart mouth, okay, smart mouthing and overconfidence. And was he trying to deal with, okay, deal with another female here? No, no energy of any other female. Okay, females are related to it. Okay, definitely related to it, but it is not something which is in a romantic sense. I don't see it right now. Yeah, maybe her mother's or her. Feel like, the energy here is that, it could have gotten sorted out very easily. Okay, but it kind of got dragged. Okay, like it kind of got dragged, and it kind of gotten like, in an energy where it should not be like this, or it should not be like, something which is bothering him, or it should not be something which is like, making this much of mess. Okay, but it has gotten himself in a situation where it does. And that's why I see here that he's doing it. Okay, like he is kind of ashamed of how like a small situation kind of like, turned into something very complicated. And it could have been like, something very easy, simple, and or like, it could have been something like, just something which may have just turned out to be very easily sorted out. But then again, it was not. Okay, it kind of gotten into a situation where things got very complicated and very stuck. And that's why I feel here that, he has yes, exactly, his big ego is bruised, and he's kind of trying to save his ego and say as much as bullshit as much possible. And one thing is leading to another, to be honest. Okay, if he could just, go ahead and communicate with you about it simply, then it could have been so much easier for you to deal with. Okay, or for even him to deal with, starting from the beginning of this whole situation. But he is continuously denying that, and he's continuously kind of like, bringing in unnecessary conversations here, or unnecessary things here, and that is kind of making things very complicated. But it's just his ego which is dragging it. Other than that, to be honest, it doesn't seem like, even a very big situation. It can get sorted out if he is gonna just, be like, open about it. But he's just not ready to be open about it. That's the issue. Okay, that's for Lala. Thank you so much, Lala, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I hope this sorts out in his favor. Like, going to jail for a parking ticket is, oh, sorry, speeding ticket seems wild. Yeah. Always a pleasure with you, Lala. No problem at all. Don't mention. And thank you so much choosing to have this journey with me. Always grateful to you for that. Thank you so much. Let's see for Paloma. I see here that Paloma, there could be some delays, okay, which you could have been facing in your life, okay. Like, let's say that you want things to be okay, sorted out soon for you, or you want a few things to be working out soon for you, but it's not being worked out, and you are kind of like, thinking that what's going on, okay, why it is not working out for me. And I see here that you could be able to, okay, find your ways to let go of the stagnancies of life, and have some better situations coming towards you, or have some better energies coming towards you, where things are, okay, sorting out easily in your favor. And I see here which may that is something which may be like, very happy, okay, or that is something which may turn out to be a very happy thing. Like, let's say that if you are waiting on a communication, on a journey, on a trip, okay, or something you want to do, okay, in your life, and you're saying like, I feel so happy that I'm finally getting that, I'm finally getting that from my spirit guides, that yes, I can go ahead and have this journey, yes, I can go ahead and have some fun, yes, I can go ahead and enjoy myself. So a very good energy of that. Any form of stagnancy you are getting right now, during this weekend you may be able to get a message from your spirit guides, or get a message that that particular situation is getting sorted out for you, and you are kind of like, receiving a good outcome out of it. Another energy I see here, that right now you could be getting some better physical health, okay, and letting go of some emotional health, okay. Like, you may be detaching, okay, from a few things which could have hurt you, or which could have made you feel like, it's too much, okay, or which could have made you feel like, things are being too much, okay. Like, you may be going ahead and doing it, you may be going ahead and taking care of yourself, you may be going ahead and making yourself feel good, okay, physically, emotionally. You are making some decisions, like sometimes some boundaries should be imposed on the people we deal with, okay, so that they also know that what we like and what we don't like, okay. And I see here that once you are doing it, you may be seeing that like, you are getting more respect from people. I see here that any form of, like, somebody could try to ask for some money, somebody younger. Okay, I don't think it could be your kid, but anybody, like in life there are so many people we experience connection with, and they could be trying to ask for some money, and you may need to give some money, but don't fear here, okay. Like, go ahead and give this money to them. It may turn into multiple times and come towards you back, from the universe. There also could be a male ancestor in your energy, who is blessing you with infinite amount of wealth. I don't get any other wealth card. How strong it is here. Okay. It seems a very, very strong male ancestor. So if you have a spirit guide like that, okay, or if you think about somebody and it's like, oh, I know it's my that grandpa, okay, it's a great energy for you to go ahead and do a prayer. I feel like a very good financial blessing could be coming towards you. I see here that your man could be like, really great with you. Okay. Like, the person, if you are actively connecting with somebody, it could be them. If not, then there is a possibility by Sunday you will be meeting somebody. And as you are meeting them, first of all, I see here that this weekend may come with some gloom, okay, or this weekend may come with some complications. You may feel like, I don't know, I don't think like, I'm happy with it, okay. I don't think like I'm feeling good with it, or I don't think like I'm ready to socialize. But then again, there are some people, their presence is everything, okay. Their presence is everything which you need in your life, and their presence is what can make you feel good in life, okay. And I see here that there could be somebody present in your life who will make you feel cheerful, who will invite you, who will take you out, who will take you to the dinner, and it's like, let's have some fun, okay. And I see here that you could be experiencing it very, very nicely. You could be also going on some, like, great dinners. I see the man which you are dating being very active in your life. I see good sex. I see here that the type of sex which makes you feel like, you have everything in your life, and they are here to, like, cherish you and your presence. I see that type of sex coming towards you. I see here that you're feeling good, you're feeling happy, you're feeling like, you have the people around you who deserve to be around you. So good energies, very, very, very good energies of you receiving the type of love which you deserve. I also see here that right now you could be also right now, if you are talking to people about, okay, any plans, I feel like it's not the best time. I think like this is a very repetitive message I get for you, that you should must not talk about your blessings. So any form of blessings you could be receiving right now, it's best for you to go ahead and not talk about it. It's best that you do not go ahead and communicate a lot about it, because there are still some negative energies, and especially any plans of journey must not be shared, okay? Any journey you are looking forward to take right now, I feel here that you must not be talking about it at all. I also see here that there could be some energies from your father or any father figure. They could be having some opinions about how you are dealing with things, or how or what you should do. Okay, or there could be, it could be just Father Jesus. Okay, or the God Himself. He could be also like, you could be seeing some spiritual messages from an older male. It's not a bad idea to follow for some time. Okay, it's not a bad idea for you to kind of like, follow through with a plan they could be suggesting you. I see here that may turn out to be something which could be beneficial for you. Okay, so that is there, but overall I do see here that there are some good energies, very strong energies of huge abundance, and a very good persuasion from your man, to make you feel good about how good, and to like, cherish you. Okay, cherish you the way you should be cherished. Thank you so much for being here, Paloma. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Have a great weekend. She is always in her dreamy mode. Okay, like always in her dreamy mode, always in her dreamy energies, and she's like not yet ready to accept what you have said here. Okay, like her energy is like, okay, you are saying all this, but it doesn't really make sense. Okay, so you may have communicated as be as good, okay, as positive, as good as possible, positively as possible, but still they seem like, not ready to accept it. Okay, not ready to accept that they have done something wrong here. It feels like whatever you have communicated came crashing down, and this is not the last time when you are having this conversation. She will react to it. It's like, she has taken whatever conversation you have given to her, and she will take it and rot it, like rotten tomatoes. Okay, she will rot it inside her heart, and then she will go ahead and communicate with you. Then she will go ahead and talk to you, and you will not like it. Her reaction is coming. Okay, it's just getting fermented. Okay, you have given her some vegetables, and now she's gonna go ahead and ferment all that vegetable to, okay, to present it to you as the pickle. So the pickle will be here. She did not like any of it, because whatever dreamy world she stays in, where a little bit of something is too much for her, you kind of forced her to come out of it. Okay, you kind of forced her to just, step out of it, and she's not liking it at all. Okay, she's saying like, I absolutely despise that you are making me do it, and how can you make me do it? And then she will kind of release all this energy and come towards you. So the only guidance I see here, that be ready when that conversation is happening, because it is definitely not done. Okay, and as it is not done, be ready to have a little bit of confrontation with her, and that might not be that easy. Okay, so if you are ready to whenever you are communicating with her, be ready to defend yourself, because she may also try to criticize you over the things, or she may try to collect a few things which you may be doing wrong, and then she will also kind of try to, like, give that back to you. That's for Scorpio Goddess. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Why your energy is off lately? It feels like you have had negative conversation. It could be in any form. Social media, people who cry about their problems on social media, people who generally cry about their problems in front of you. Okay, try to get empathy for natural problems. Okay, or try to get any and every form of empathy. And I see here that one of those people may have connected with you. Okay, one of those people may have tried to be with you, and now you have kind of like got influenced by their negative energy. I also see here that you may have connected with some unkind people. Okay, so there is a couple here in your energy, a male and a female, who could be having some evil eye on you, or who could be always trying to understand what's going on with you, what you are doing, what you're up to, what's happening in your life. Okay, in different many ways they are kind of trying to do, they are kind of trying to just see that. Even though they are not having the best understanding about your life, they seem very curious. Okay, and it feels like you had a energy transaction with some people who doesn't have a very positive energy, and I feel like that's why you are feeling off. And especially communication, if there is somebody crying in front of you continuously for days, it's time for you to cut that shit out, because they might not be the best people. That's for Protected. Thank you so much, Protected, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. अभी नहीं, रिस्पॉन्स नहीं आएगा अभी। वो आपकी तरफ अट्रैक्टेड है, पर कनेक्शन आगे बढ़ेगा कि नहीं, आई एम नॉट सीइंग दैट। हाउ विल यू मीट देम? आई सी हियर दैट यू विल मीट देम थ्रू योर फैमिली। क्या फ़ील करते हैं अभी? उनका एनर्जी ऐसा है कि दे वांट टू कनेक्ट विद यू, बट अभी कैसे कम्युनिकेशन बिगिन करें उसके बारे में उनको थोड़ा कम नॉलेज है। My career, I see here that there is some confusion here, but if you try right now, you can be able to find a better opportunity for you. अभी ट्राई करो, जितना हो सके उतना ट्राई करो, ठीक है? और अपना करियर स्ट्रांग रखो जहाँ पे भी आप हो, और ट्राई करो अपनी तरफ से। Feelings for you, I see here that they are ready to let go of some past energies and start something new. General readings are paid on this channel. Yes, sure, go ahead, Lala. For you, I see here that they are ready to start taking some new actions towards you, connect with you, hoping that they will be able to connect with you. For you, I see here that they have regrets about letting you go. They're saying, like, because whatever works for you guys, to be honest, like, they are just hoping for that for you. What's coming towards you? I see here that there could be a new energy of you receiving some blessings from your ancestors, could be coming towards you this weekend. Some clarity about some questions you have. अभी आप नाम जप करो, और ट्राई करो कि आप जितना हो सके अपनी एनर्जीज को फोकस करो। This weekend romantically you could be having some clarity kind of conversation. See here that their physical body had some issues, okay, and that's why they could not do it. This weekend, I feel here that there could be some financial clarity or blessings could be coming towards you. Asia, I see here that they are not ready to completely open up, so they could struggle for that. Right now, he is saying, like, it's a kind of complicated situation, very stuck. See here that he is manifesting something new to connect with you. 2 days, I see here that he's for next 2 days you should be having as much as strength as much possible in you. Into your life, I would say, like some wish fulfillment, some good communication, some positivity. Okay, I see here that you must not drain yourself. Okay, give a little bit to him. Okay, and if he is understanding of what you are giving, because right now, as I think like we just had the message for you earlier that you should not drain yourself here, and you should not also let your joy be overshadowed by their negative energy, because this is a negative energy. Okay, whatever have happened here should not have happened, or whatever kind of happened here should not have occurred like that. Okay, so the best thing here to know for you is to not let yourself be too much, okay, indulged in here. Like, don't let yourself be too much, okay, bothered by it. Okay, the best way to deal with this situation is to do it as slowly as possible. Okay, and like let him come towards you. Okay, I think like he has came towards you. You have given him some information of it. Okay, you have told him whatever you feel about it. Okay, and now it is time for you to like detach from it. Okay, so give a little, and then like see that whatever you have given him, how he is reacting to it. Okay, so it's like a little bit of what we call that, a little bit of like medicine. Okay, you give a little bit of medicine and then wait and then see how he's behaving. No, he should not, absolutely not. Okay, even though I see here that it's a great experience if he does. Okay, the action here is not recommended. Okay, the action here is kind of not really, might not turn out to be great. I'm so sorry, like I would love it for both of you to meet, but he still, and I feel like if he is doing, there should be a lot of precautions. Okay, he should do it in a way that things are stable from his side, things are like he's being chill from his side, or he's kind of like doing it in the most chillest way possible, or he should make sure that he's taking care of it. Okay, or while he is traveling here, like he should do it in a way that he's not taking many risks. Okay, but if he will, then it's gonna be a very happy moment for both of you. Like I literally see that you both will find so much love together and so much commitment together, so much stability here. Okay, if he is going ahead and doing it, but I feel here that he should do it, but do it with a lot of caution. Okay, but to be honest, it's a complicated situation, very complicated. He's considering it. Okay, he's definitely considering it. He's definitely considering that he should do it, or he should like like whatever you have said here, he's calling you wise. Okay, he's saying like Lala have been very very wise here, like the way whatever she has told me here is really true. Okay, and I know it in my heart, if I'm gonna go ahead and take this, okay, I know it will turn out in favor of me. But it feels like, there are a lot of people who are still poisoning him about it. Okay, but overall I see here that yes, he will go ahead and do it. He will take your advice here because it was really good. He's definitely understanding your spiritual strength. Okay, and he's saying like you have really great energies of improvising. Like how people improvise, you give them a situation and they know how to improvise to take one thing to the another thing to the another thing and to the another thing. Okay, he's saying like, I see that in you, and it's very impressive. Okay, it's very impressive how you are doing it. It's very impressive how you can take care of it so much. It feels like, he has always seen you as that person who may be taking things very emotionally, but today he's seeing you being very logical. And it's like, you did not falter. Okay, like you were like very chill about it, and it's like, oh, you should do it like this, you should do it like that. Your logical way of dealing with things kind of like, just showing him that you can be also something good, and he knows very 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 little about you, and there are many layers he has not even explored yet. Okay, that is for Lala. Thank you so much, Lala, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, everybody. Lala, I hope you got your readings. I think you could be busy, but I hope you got your readings.